Should be streaming again now. Stream is good, lagged a bit. Yeah, that might be me restarting it on YouTube. Right, it's back on YouTube now, hopefully. It's always YouTube that it drops. Don't really know why. Maybe using AV1 and all that. Isn't the best plan. I mean, you get better picture quality, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it causes issues. And then the problem with YouTube, when you resume the stream, people have got to find it again. It's not like it jumps back on, it becomes a separate thing. So, like, anybody that was watching it has to go back to the channel to find it again. So it sort of becomes this one thing, which is annoying as hell. What can you do? I'll look at that properly tomorrow. Right. Remember this camp. It's further on. Oh, hello. You're here somewhere. There's a dude down here somewhere.
Keep those hands off your weapons.
Here for my
Let
reward.
it never be said that House Mikaro fails to pay kind for kind.
There you go, pincushion 10k precision rangefinder. Pincushion helm, nice. And more money. Not bad considering I came out with none when I started doing this run. So 10k from there is like 30 good, 30k from the other bit. I'm gonna go unload, which means going home. Different home. That home. Only get 60. Yeah, a G-Sync monitor really makes frame gen and the like worth it. It feels like you're playing on a CRT again. You know, with there's just no input lag or anything. It's amazing. Next time you got some pennies, you can afford a fairly decent G-Sync. Get one. Because how it feels to play on is, oh hell yeah. All manner of good stuff. I got stuff in the inventory on this. I might have. No, I did empty it. Right, let's unload all this crap. I still have a load of stuff. Even stuff I didn't realize I'd picked up. Howler still suit. Scavenger chest piece. That pin, what are we doing with these pin cushions? Are we just selling them? Is that what everyone's been doing? Just selling the thing, or? Is it? Oh, it's louder than me. Okay. Can fix. Do that. That shouldn't happen now. You should be able to hear me speaking over it. I don't use a sidechain compressor because that can sound really weird. Right, let's do some repairs. I think I've burned those wings off the plane at this point. I don't need my shield on right now. Doop. Oh yeah, they're hanging up. Make some Mark 5s again soon. It happens. And I need to repair a bunch of stuff as well. Barely any damage on those, but then again, unsurprising. Volpool, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. See how much pincushion helmets are selling for. I'm not sure it's the kind of helmet I want, though. Good as it can be at 35C. Oh, too hot for me. Definitely too hot for me. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just the time it takes to kill that many mobs. It's still loud again when you get in the top bit. Is it? Just the Thopter, maybe. In my headphones, it doesn't sound like it's louder than me, but I'm hearing my own voice through my skull as well, aren't I? Thopter's always too loud. There's no individual volume for that. And I don't want to run the game that quiet that you lose the immersion. I mean, I could set up a side chain compressor. It doesn't sound very radio if I do that, though. In-ear headphones, yeah, if they've got bass boost on them, yeah, you're going to hear a lot more bass of, because there's quite a bit of bass in the Thopter. It's like a very low purring sound. So if you've got, you know, especially inside your ear canal, you'll perceive a lot more bass. That's why I like open back. Flat, neutral sound. I'll have to check how the other stuff... A bunch of those, not Servox, the other things sold the other day. Mind you, I did make them the cheapest on the GMI. They've probably just been relisted for more, but okay, I got what I wanted for them. Forget there's a market. I got a deep voice. Yeah, I mean, I'm a baritone, which is not that deep, but I have to use a lot of low cut on the mic, otherwise it's like too much. My orders. They've all finished. So I was selling them at 50, but no one wanted them. Unique schematics. Pin cushion we're looking for. MNO. Pin cushion chest, gauntlets, helmet. Yeah, it's coming down. I think I dropped one on there for... Let's see what it... I put it on sale. It thinks it can sell for more. Maybe sit on it and sell it next week if it's not available next week. Oh no. Saying sell for 1,000, but they didn't go at 50. It thinks 1,000 is reasonable. I'm thinking no. Components. No. What the hell were they called? Advanced Servox. Yeah, a lot of people are listing them for that. So cheapest 100 and 11. So let's relist at 99 just for the lols. That's dirt cheap, come on. Guess people just don't need that many. What was the Landstrat? It was the vehicle one. I think I checked it yesterday. Not yesterday, I was in work yesterday. I think I checked it on Monday. Fee to list. Couple of K, not much. I didn't list them for very long either. Is it you?
Sorry.
No. Is it you?
I am permitted to trade with
Yes,
those
it's
favored
you.
by the Landsrat.
Cutter Mark 6. Right, let us see the stats for the damn thing. And then bigger buggy boot. Bigger buggy boot. Upgrade Regis spice container, yeah, nice, but yeah. And then everything else is just standard Mark 5 gear, isn't it? Which I'm not going to buy. Ooh, Sandcrawler vacuum you can buy. Okay. Check the tool site for DUNE. What? Link it in Discord. I can grab it right away. So the other land strand. So there you go. So the carbide scraps. You deliver 31. What are we trying to get from it? Just for the radiated cores? Yeah, maybe that is not that bad of a plan. Opal. This one was kill Carib. Yeah, they're everywhere around my base. Power harness. It's good heavy armor, but I don't use it. This one, masquerade. I fancy that one. Kill the deserters for Kareet, another Kareet Viper, which is the blade I use most of the time. I use the other one for the deep desert, but I do like that one a lot. It's fast. It does solid damage. It's more one-hand edge than two-hand edge, you know, that kind of a deal. Because you're working to try and get attacks in. Don't kill deserters for Viper. Pick peace, check all rewards. Yeah. Is that not what I just did? Ooh. I've lost Hager Basin. Oh, jeez. Pink pin cushion. Okay, I'll have a look in a sec. Can't look at the Landstrad inside the world map, which is annoying. Deserters 3,500 for the Kareet. Pin cushion boots, another, yeah, so 10,000 again. Sandflies, Pardo's Drinker. Sounds interesting. Again, kill sandflies. That's an easy one. Carib, because they're, well, comparatively low level. High level than Hager South. Sandflies for me, you just want the Solari. Yeah, I mean, deserters are not hard to find. Not killing that many of them? Ugh. When do the camps start up under here, they? I think some of the deserters in the Chome facilities as well, aren't they? Oh, heavy darts actually. Not here to check anyway. Some of the desert camps are lower now, maybe. where the buggy's parked. I'm sure these guys are deserters, or are they slavers? Okay, that's one Landstrad point. So they had to sword that one. Right, which one was that then? Deserters. So I've killed one deserter according to this, okay. There are more down here. 2 deserters. It's Sesame Street. It's going to take an awful long time for that. Yeah, they do seem to respawn pretty quick here. I'm sure there's another camp further down. Lower. Hey, now! Piss off, you piece of shit. Yeah, I'm sure there's a base with a lot more crowded together, which is definitely the way to go. I just can't remember exactly where it is. Usually I just kill these willy-nilly because I'm just out here farming etherite. And they aggro while I'm in the buggy, so I just jump out and kill them. Or drive over them. But apparently driving over the mob doesn't count as a Landstrad kill. But it is funny. Yeah, I think we're going to look for the... I can't remember where it was. Because it's the thing with Hagar Rift. It's massive and gloomy and dark. And there's no skyline. So it can make it tricky to remember where the hell things are. Nope. Seeing if anybody likes this stuff in it. It looks almost like an outdoor base, but it's down here. Daredevil in it. How to see in the dark. Ooh, there's a couple of science labs down here. They might have deserted. At least do the PvE station. What, tonight? Yeah, if you want. That's bugger all here. I'm getting a bit fed up just repeatedly killing them as well. Even though, basically, yeah, that's the game. Weapon. And okay. God, chest is full. Okay. I wasn't getting on with that, you know. Yeah, the Regis, I'll take that, and bigger power pack for the shield. So D2. Go in there. Okie doke. That was all my fuel. Take a fuel cell. Be sensible. You'll only come to regret it later if you don't get one. Oh yeah, it's moved. Where's the battery now? right by my door last time, and now it's... Oh, it was, but it's on the other side. Okay. It is outside your door, but now it's on the other side. Making a drink while I do this. His height is back. Right, good to go. Don't want to be half flying out there and... they put a control point there. Yeah, I mean, we had a griefer there last time and it was a PvE zone. Running around like a fucking numpty. And then trying to stop people taking off by dive bombing their ornithopters. So yeah, I don't want to go in PvP with pricks like that. So, if not that one, that's the one. Is that the one we were going to before? But there's a control point there now, yeah. Which is very unfortunate. So there's only the bottom row left now. Can't get to that one. Well, can, but at risk. Side of the dungeon be PvP as well, or just the entrance? That's the trick, isn't it? Whoa! Some big ass carrier going somewhere. Saw its shadow. Yep. I think there's one along here anyway. Where am I in? A3. Yeah, there's an A2 one. That is. Okay, lost focus. There you go. hate having to rescan the map every fucking time you come. Every week. I mean, I appreciate nodes have moved, but row A doesn't change. I'm sure there was one near here. It's not showing on the map anymore. Ah, there it is. I mean, it's no different really than most of the other dungeons. You've just got the room that locks you in for a multi-wave fight. But apart from that, it's no different than the others. But does, because of that harder fight, had slightly better loot. But now they've forced it into PvP by dropping a fucking control point there. And it's the only one on that map, looking at that. So you got one there. And then the next deep desert one proper is all the way there in PvP. And all the others are on this row here. Well, apart from there's like one way north of there, H2. So they dropped that stupid fucking thing there. And it's fucked that for everybody that doesn't want to get ganked. Or have some hacker do some damn stupid shit or whatever. Yeah, nah, dog. Not for me. I'll do this dungeon, you know. Somebody ahead of me. No player. Yep. I can hear people coming outside.
I see someone.
Nah. Very good. Are you? Yeah, there's no name above head, so people are like, are you a mob? I can't tell. Are you a mob? Pew pew. Intel. Give me the intel. And Knight Rider Mark 5. Again. somewhere. I usually come out with a survey tool just so I can pinpoint them and fly directly to them, but I haven't done it today, so... Yesterday I was in work, so didn't do it then. I think it's there, but... Plug is at it. I flew right past it. Damn. Team damage buff. Take it home. Water, water. Are those the better ones? No. Silly tent, same, basically. Bindu run or whatever it's called. I do have that, I just almost never use it. Or have it equipped. Following Camash. Was it Splug? Splug in front of me, isn't it? Yeah. Can I fly through all this? I thought no. Look. Probably been better nick than my wings, those ones. But at this point, I'm going to put that on my hotbar and use it. Should have been along it. Following Splug. Thing trying to keep me on this up to keeping me back. Hang on, I'm sure I've got that. Whee! But then no stamina when you get there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It sort of runs for its course. It doesn't seem to let you turn it on and off, like sprint a bit, whatever. Oh, blood bag. Albeit not a very big one. Some paint behind. every time. Zone. I was like, don't crash, don't crash. Isn't it here? Guess not. Keep snagging on that doorway that isn't a door. Back I hit the Z key, because of course I did. There's a random guy who's running with us. Seems to be doing his own thing. Long range scanner. The suspensors. Right, down we go again. Snags on there every friggin' time for me. Okay, that's not weird. There's a flaming horse in the sky or something soon. The only thing we use in spice is the auditory hallucinations at the moment. I do not like them. They freak me out more than visual ones, if I'm honest. I haven't finished doing it yet. The hell? Everybody gone? kind of know where I am now. Don't even own a sandbike anymore. Donated, gave it away. Albatross Mark 5. Might be good. Lose maneuverability though. Selling cheap Solaris. Yeah, totally not duped. Yeah. No thanks. Kind of reminds me of Bender from Futurama. Ah, you stopped me running. Is there one more, or are we about done now? I think that's it. There's not one in A9, is there? Oh, there is one in A9. Okay. Or are we in A... Where are we? We're in A9. That'll be why then. Yeah, it's a shame that land control is right by the figures, isn't it? Kind of cheesed off they did that. That was a good little run. We had a little friend with us. Let's just go and unload. Too much nice gear on me at the moment. Oh, yeah. Instant worm aggro spot. Yeah. Yeah, so we got wings, tent, long-range scanner, Masquerade blood bag, another Satyrine, I guess, still suit mask, one that mentions Stilgar, and a Knight Rider Boost Mark 5. There you go. Oh, it's full. Oh, no. Did not want to put that in there. And then the construction tool went in there as well. Yep, I'm going to call it there, guys. So, thank you very much for coming along on the stream. Has been fun. Sorry about the stream drop on Twitch. I don't know what happened there. It suddenly stopped working, but there we are. Right, so probably back on Friday, depending how things pan out, because I am in very, very early on Saturday morning, and then probably a Saturday stream as well. So until then, I will just say thank you all. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the resubs, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye for now.